Hi and welcome to Rebecca Inspires. Thanks for tuning in again. So today I'm going to talk to you about stories, and when you read stories to children from a very young age they start to learn about the world around them. And yet we lose the ability as we get older to tell those stories. However, they're really important, and in business I think they're more important today than ever. And that's because messages in business get clouded by all the corporate speak and the terminology that actually, when you start looking into it, doesn't make a great deal of sense. Human beings have this ability to create stories for themselves. So when you say two seemingly random words like bicycle or cake, read my blog this week for more detail, the brain tends to make sense of those words by creating a story around them. And that's what we do when we're in business. So if you start talking to people about a concept or facts or figures, or start using those horrible corporate words such as cascade and moving forward and things like that, people then create stories in their minds to help them understand these things. So why not tell a story in the first place? Why not tell something, why not tell a concept in a way that people are going to get it straight away? They're going to process it in their mind immediately in the best way that's useful to them. And that's what you do when you tell a story. So for example, if you talk about an organisation that's moving forward and growing markets and developing new products and doing this and doing that, people have to make sense of all those concepts in some way. So instead of doing that, why not try something like, do you know what, folks? This is a great organisation. It began over here with X, Y and Z, and over the years it developed this and that and the other. And sometimes, you know, we had difficult times where Joe Bloggs was our great leader, but we lost him unfortunately. And we had that period of time where we were a little bit lost in the wilderness. But we got together, we gathered round, we helped each other, we propped each other up along the way, we patched up some of the wounds, and we were able to then find a new future and a new path for us to follow. And we're going down that path now. And in fact, that path is leading us to some really interesting places. Places that are exciting, that are going to offer you new ways of doing things, that are going to enable you to meet great new people and create whole new stories. And as we travel on that path together, we're going to need extra help. So we're going to need to recruit more people on board who share the way we think about stuff. We might also going to need to invest in new technology which is going to help us understand this new path, this new landscape more easily for us. And as we do that, do you know what we're going to be able to do? We're going to be able to offer our clients much more exciting products. We're going to be able to help them recreate their stories and help them grow their businesses in a way which fits with their story so far and enables them to maintain their values. So that's much more interesting than presenting a whole set of facts and figures and key objectives. Now you've got to have those facts and figures and key objectives, but the leaders of those organisations have got to set the stall out using stories. And that's really the only way that they're going to be able to bring everybody along with them. Think about those presentations from your leaders that you've sat through that just have slide after slide after slide of graphs and numbers and bullet points. And those presentations that you've sat through where your leaders have gone, do you know what, folks, this is going to be really tough, but if we all work together we can make it happen, and this is how I think we can do it, and by the way, what do you think, what can you add? You're much more likely to follow that sort of person. So go ahead, create those stories for yourself and your organisation and see the difference it makes. Good luck. Thanks.